You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. Cambodia is effectively in lockdown from midnight tonight for the next 14 days. The borders with Thailand will all be closed from Friday, and a nationwide curfew will run from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Alcohol sales and dining at restaurants are also banned across the country. EAC News reporter Rayo Soko has all the details.
The royal government fears the emergence of Delta variant cases along the border could well mean a third wave of COVID-19 across the kingdom unless drastic steps are taken, and they have been. Late on Wednesday evening, Prime Minister Hun Sen announced a 14-day campaign to strengthen combat measures and prevent the spread of COVID-19. It takes effect at midnight on Thursday and runs through Thursday, the 12th of August. The 8 provinces which border Thailand will be on lockdown, and the borders will have been closed except for the transportation of goods and emergency services. High-risk businesses which have been closed in Phnom Penh since March are now ordered closed across the entire country. In addition to this, alcohol sales have also been banned nationwide, together with a ban on dining in at restaurants. All private gatherings are limited to 10 people. Capital and provincial governors have also been authorized to declare red, orange, and yellow zones as required. There is also a nationwide curfew that will take effect from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. starting on Friday. EAC News took to the streets to ask people what they thought about the 14-day campaign.
I work a night shift, so if the curfew starts at 9 p.m, it's hard for me to travel because every day I have to leave work at 10 p.m. While I support the government's decision, I also have to perform my job.
I'm not really happy with this new curfew. Normally, I go back home at midnight, but now I have to go home early before the curfew starts. I sell here riverside every day. With this curfew, I am sad that my livelihood will be affected. This is my only source of income.
The curfew will surely affect my income as a tuk-tuk driver. Now I have to go home between 7 and 8 because there will be no people traveling anyway. But still, I support and favor the government's implementation of the curfew to stop the spread of COVID-19. I just hope that things will be back to normal soon.
Many of the capital's residents we spoke to were unaware of the curfew that was announced on Wednesday night. People support the decision but admit they'll have difficulties adjusting again, especially those workers whose jobs end at 10 p.m. or later. Rhea Soko, EAC News, Phnom Penh.